I always want to say good morning, but I know that some of you are joining us from around the globe. So good day. Glad you are joining us. My name is Colleen Tauke, and I'm an instructor during this half-hour, 45-minute tutorial. We are working on a project today called the Quilted Cord Wrap. And I don't know if you're like me, but one frustration I've always had with all of the technology and all of the items that we have in our home is all of the cords. There's always cords somewhere. We need cords for our power brick. We need extension cords maybe for our sewing machine. We have cords on our irons. We have cords to our phone for charging. And without something to kind of contain them and control them, it seems like it's just one big knotted thing in the drawer, or when you go to travel, you shove all the cords in a bag, and then later you're at the airport, you're like, I need my charging cord for my phone, and you pull it out and you're pulling out 3 more cords with it. So this is a way to kind of keep organized, get it contained, and have a little fun with those fabrics that maybe you have picked up and didn't know what to use them for, or you have scraps of things that you absolutely love and you just can't part with those smaller pieces. Well, these were actually cut from a curated batch of back quarters that I bought on a trip, and I love them so much that I want to be able to see them a lot. So if I use them in something that I use every day or every few days, that way I get to enjoy all the colors and the fabrics. The pattern, you'll see the QR code that's popped up at the bottom of the screen. That is the link for you to get to the pattern, and that will be in the comments section, so you can go back later if you haven't downloaded yet, or if you already have yours downloaded and printed out, you can work along with us and make some notes so that whether you're making the small version, or I created a larger version also because some of those cords need to be contained a little bit more and stored more easily. So the larger, we have a small and a large cord wrap that we're working on today. Remember to pop in like Lisa did, saying good morning. And we have probably some more here in a few seconds saying hello. Let us know where you're watching from. Tell us maybe what kind of genre of fabric you like to see in your life. Maybe you're a batik person. Maybe you are a brights kind of fabric. Maybe you have a favorite kind of novelty fabric. I love the florals with the little bit of pinks and the gray blues in them. What kind of fabric would you use to make your cord wraps? We have, let's see, Alani saying good morning. We're glad that you're watching. Athena says good morning from Texarkana. That's in the Texas-Oklahoma border area. Perfect. I actually lived near the Oklahoma Panhandle years ago. I first got married, so I know where that's at. We have Linda saying good morning from Banner Elk, North Carolina. Sometimes I need to get out a map and I just want to put pins in where everybody is from. It's so fun to watch the names float in. Patricia says, good morning from West Tennessee. Always enjoy the videos. I'm glad. We try to bring you a variety of kinds of projects. Sometimes it's a whole quilt. Sometimes it's a table runner. Sometimes it's those smaller projects. As we get closer to the holiday season and maybe fall retreat or quilt classes,